I am Glenn Lawrence McDonald here with New Release Wednesday. We are talking to Philip Jean-Pierre, and he's in the middle of work, and I'm not going to interrupt the man's work, but I am going to ask him a couple questions, man. How are you doing? Tell us what inspires you. Tell us about your artwork.
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh look, you people are here. I'm sorry, what were those questions again? I completely lost it.
Tell us what you're working on right now.
Right now I'm working on a Morbius cover, custom cover for a friend of mine. Basically, I am working on a sketchbook and working on some new sketchbook and my own creator-owned project called Bad Touch, or the Kings of Black Magic, depending on what the copyright says I can have. And pretty much just working towards getting more work done as much as I can for the show.
Nice. So we are here at AwesomeCon. How many years have you been doing AwesomeCon?
I think I've done 4. I went to the first one when it was just one room, and I was already blown away. And ever since then, it's just been coming here every single time.
Can you met like from one room to all of this?
You could definitely see the potential. Like the first time you saw it, first thing you thought was, this is going to become a thing. And, you know, DC was thirsty for a con to begin with. So when they mentioned that they were doing it, everybody was on board. So everybody was down with it. So,
all right. So tell us a little bit about where we can find the new work that you're working on, the book that you're working on, and where we can find some of your other work.
I am on Instagram under Philip Jean-Pierre. You can find me on my website at blackgorbachev.com.
Black Gorbachev.
That's right. They're all about the people, all for the people. And pretty much those are the 2 main places to get hold of me. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. Is probably the best way to get my newest collection of stuff. And on Twitter when I feel like posting on there on occasion.
Okay.
So.
And I noticed you guys work with some other. We talked to Kevin Hunt a little bit earlier. You guys all work together. You're like a collective. What's that all about?
We have been together for what, 4 or 5? Actually, technically, it's been longer than that. It's actually been about 6 years. We actually made it formal with our first real con at AwesomeCon. Like you can kind of say like every year is usually our anniversary. I guess theoretically you could say. And from there we just kind of did it. And I guess last year was kind of the culmination because we ended up doing our first group collective sketchbook. How are you? And it became a thing, and I guess it's kind of like basically we're just a collection of guys who have different styles but kind of got the same thing in mind, just want to make some stuff for the people.
Well, I like all of the styles that you guys have put together. I also, Pete, when you said formal, you put your glasses on. Like, it's time to get formal. We talked about being formal. You got to have the glasses on. So I like that. Thank you for taking the time for talking with us at New Release Wednesday. We'd love to hype your stuff. So one more time, let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me under Philip Jean-Pierre on Instagram or blackgorbachev.com online. So
I just wanted you to say Black Gorbachev one more time. That's the only reason why I had to do it again. Yo, it's been awesome talking to you, man. Thanks.
Cool. No problem, man. Thank you.